Well, good morning, adventurers. It's the 18th of April 2023. I've come to Knitsley Mill. It's a beautiful day, but there's a lot of people here. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people here. Beautiful day, the sun's just coming out, the mist's starting to lift. A little bit cool at the minute, but it's forecast to get a bit warmer. There's a peg in the corner over there. I think that's where I'm going to have to go because there's not a lot of other pegs. There's Ian, bailiff. I'll say hello on the way around. So wish me luck, I'd like to catch a double today. Well, at last, after an hour and a half, trying different things. I've been snapped off once on a chamois. I've got one now on a bright green squirmy, pulled slowly across the bottom. Not very big. Tasty though. I cannot resist the squirmy. Ah, it's a scrapper, a little fish. Looks out. It's only a little one. Pretty well. Number 2's on the green squirmy again. Very good scrappers for the size. Looks like a blue. That's why it's scrapped out. Why? It's feisty for a little fish. I've got a dry fly on now, the buzzer on the dropper. And the way this took, I think it's on the dropper. Yeah, that was on a little green juzzer. Only small, very lively. Maybe. Well, good afternoon, adventurers. I've left Knitsley now, last Tuesday, and I've come for 4 hours to Sharpley Springs on a tiger hunt. I didn't even do a closing video to me Knitsley Mill one because it was very disappointing. The fish went right off and I was peeved and cold. There was a real bad east wind blowing that chilled the water right off. And as is today, there's also a northerly wind on the Cuthbert here, blowing from right to left a little bit in my face. I'm gonna start with a blue flash damsel for the tigers, which is down there on the water. I'm trying to get it to sink first, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna try a white cat's whisker. But it's tigers I'm predominantly after today. I'd like to catch a double, that would be nice. A few ducks flying about, and there has been 1 or 2 fish rising up there, so see how we'll go. That wind is cold, like. It's very, very bright at the minute for all it said it wouldn't be, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. Just got here at the end of the lake. There's a big tiger not a rod's length away from us. I don't know whether you can see it there, coming this way towards the rocks, and he's feeding as well. I don't know what he's eating. There he is. Robert, I can catch him. He's a bit thin. Nice though. Well, I've got an hour and a half on the hangman's. The water's crystal clear and the sun's really bright. Very, very difficult. So I've come down onto the noose where the water's a little bit cloudy. There's 1 or 2 fish rising. I'll try this with the damsel and a cat's whisker as well and see if anything comes to it. I know there'll be an evening rise on here later on, so I'll put the dry fly on then maybe. But difficult, it's just so bright. Well, at last, 6 o'clock before I've hooked one. First bite I've had on the buzzer. Gonna get me net wet after all. Close in. That's it. On a wicked white buzzer, hanging under. Stay still. Get the buzz out. Funny little fish. Nothing special though. At least I haven't blanked. That's it. The tug is the drug. Seems like they're coming on the feed. 2 or 3 casts later. On the buzzer again. Out. Bit skinny that one. Number 2. It's 6:45 now. The sun's just about to go behind those trees, so I'm expecting a rise to come on any time now. There's 1 or 2 fish starting to show. It looks lovely, but it's absolutely freezing cold, that wind. It's coming straight from the north and it's icy. So there's no fly life on the water at all, that I can see anyway. Both the fish I've had have been on the buzzer, on the dropper, wicked white. I've got a yellow top hat on the point, and I had 1 rise to it just a couple of seconds ago. There's a little bit of a ripple that's just pulling it round at a nice speed, and when they do take it, they slash at us. It's lovely. But I'm hoping in the next hour that I've got left, I might pull a few more out. It would just be nice to have a bigger one. Get the sun behind that tree first, then it'll start. There's a fish rising in this bay here, which is very difficult to cast to. There's a goose over there, a bit upset, making a right old racket. But seeing if I can tempt this one in here. There he is, look there. Definitely feeding. He's been up 3 or 4 times in the last couple of minutes. Come on, son. Either grab the buzzer or take the dry fly, one or the other. Sun's just gone behind those trees, which is good. There's always fish in this bay, and you often get one when they're feeding. But I think if I was going to get him to rise, he would have rose by now. No idea what they're rising to, because it's too cold for flies, that's for sure. My finger ends are dropping off. Nope, he's not having it. They start rising as soon as I move, that's for sure. There he is, as soon as I've moved he's risen. That's typical, isn't it? A big heron just landed on that peg over there where I was fishing. See if he's got more luck than me. Got his beady eye on something. Well, number 3's on the top hat. I thought they would start rising as soon as that sun went down. I just wish they were a bit bigger. Come on. It's only about the size 16, I would say. Very small. It's beautifully hooked though in the top lip. There's some. Stay still a minute. No, come here. That's such a small fly to get a hold of. Look here. If they would just stay still, it would make it so much easier. That's it. That's the fly, size 16. Top that. Tiny. He's not a particularly exciting fish like. Go on. Go on. Never mind. 3's better than none, I suppose. Try for another couple. Well, 8 o'clock guys. Time to go home. Beautiful night now. Wind's gone. It's not as cold as it was. 1 or 2 fish rising. I've risen a few, but very few and far between. The water's still really cold. There's no hatch going on at all. So never mind. Had a hat trick. even though they were small. And we'll see you next time. Hope this video hasn't been too boring. Bye bye for now. Well, good morning adventurers. It's me birthday, 2nd of May 2023. I'm 69-year-old. My God. And for a birthday treat, Craig and I have come on a bit of a chilly morning to Brafferton Fisheries. We're going to fly fish and fish bread for the carp. Good morning, Craig.
Good morning, Craig.
There's a bit of a breeze. It's quite cool. They've chopped a lot of the trees down around the place, which is a bit of a shame. I'm going to have a go down here with the wind behind us. Not perfect for casting a fly, I'll have to roll cast, but brought a load of cat pellets and things. We'll cat biscuits, see if we can get them going on that. There have been a few fish rising, so we'll just see how we'll go on, eh? Not as lively as it usually is, but there again, we normally only come here in the summer. But there is fish on the top, so we shall see. Stay watching, folks. First birthday fish of the day to lol. 3 foot off the bank on a bit of floating bread. The birthday boy. That's typical, isn't it? Oh, nice common. A common carp, you. Not so big, but big enough. Nice start, 3 or 4 pounds. There you go, man. There's a lot of debris lying about. To get that out my net. Well, I've just been snapped by one on the fly, and Craig has just got one on the fly. That looks quite nice. Ooh, there's rods everywhere. Let me come and see. It's a crap.
It's a lovely coloured tail. That's just on
Oh, it's a bunny.
an unweighted cheese egg.
Bunny fish on an unweighted cheese egg. Oh, that's the same colour as I'm fishing dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Size 8 hook.
Nice fish.
Not too bad, is it?
F1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's not F1.
I don't
Proper
know.
carp.
Not too
It's
sure.
barbules.
Should we let him go?
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I just got snapped on the take on a dry fly after having one on bread. So 1-0 to you on the competition. What?
Send us a still, 'cause I forgot to take a photo.
Alright, will do. We'll catch plenty more, man. Right. See if we can get another one without getting snapped. It snapped at the dropper knot where the buzzer was on, so I've taken the dropper off. As you'll see here, the fish are on the top after bread. Probably not be on the top now, I've put the camera on. Oh yes. There they are. There's a crazy one over there splashing about. But they're on the top after bread, and I'm putting my fly right in among the bread, and they're coming up and taking it and spitting it out again. He's getting a bit excited over there, isn't he? These ones here are just slurping stuff off the top everywhere. Oh, that was on my fly, that one. Oh, there's another one. Proper slurpers. I'm finding the less bread I'm putting in, the more takes I'm getting on the dry fly, because there's not as much bread for them. But I better turn the camera off because I feel I might get a bite shortly. on the dry fly again. That's a lively one. Right, old scrapper this one. The other one hardly gives any fight at all unless it's a slightly better one. Does look quite... Huh? Yeah, straight under the tree. That is a slightly better one. A little bit. Why? Not half pulling once I get the head down. Oh yes, son. Not right. Come up. Come up. No. He ain't ready yet. If I can get his head up, I'm in with a chance. What a scrapper. That's a nice common. No, nearly. Something's quite hard to net them off these platforms. Quite high up. Come on now. Oh yeah. Ah, he's not having it, lad. Oh, he's on it now. I think he's tired now. His head up. Ooh, that's it. In the net. Yeah, a bit heavier. That's on a deer fly, a deer hair dry. Take some hook on them, like. There is, he hooked his land net. Lovely. Right there. Whoops, a daisy. That's slightly better, that. Probably about 4 pounds or thereabouts. Let him go. Good fight. Really good fight. There you go, boy. Good lad. Oh, that's 2 on the fly. I think I'm trailing 3-2. You had 3? Yeah, 3-2, but one of Craig's was only a baby. Still coming up with the bread. I'm just putting my fly in among it. Keep trying. After missing a million bites. I've got one on. It's going under the tree. I've been trying to catch a lovely little ghost that's been swimming about here. I've been watching him. Beautiful colour. This is still on the deer hair dry fly. So hard to hook. The slash at it and miss. Should have gone to Specsavers. Feels like a decent fish, but haven't really seen it yet. They're very strong. Like that ghost, I don't know. Oh, very red tail. Does look a bit ghosty. Looks very ghosty. Yes, it is a ghosty. I got that ghost I've been chasing. Thought he was fighting well for a smallish fish. We really fight hard, the ghosts. Once they get the head down, come on, get that head up, son. Beautiful. No, don't go into the net. That's it, swim into the net. That's the way to do it. Oh, that's a beautiful ghost. A beautiful ghost from Ghost Lake. taking me fly. Well in, that's it. That would look nice in a garden pond, that, like a bar of gold. Lovely red tail. Proper carp as well, he's got barbules, so he's not a F1. I'll just show you him in the net, you'll see the netted scales on his back. See how light the scales are. Gorgeous. You gonna go? Oh, don't want to go. Come on, get your head out. That's it. Lovely. Yay! That's a mirror. I think you might have to rescue it out of there. A mirror carp.
Oh, that's stuck round it now, you reckon?
No, go on, drag it out. It's not that big.
I thought it was stuck round it, to be honest.
It was. It is. It's kind of. I don't know whether it's gone round the.
I think it went round the weed bed.
Oh, that's it. It's not very nice one, is it, Tiddler?
Oh, it smelled like a nice.
It's just a Tiddler mirror.
Just doesn't want
Right, actually, I don't know whether it is foul hook. It's coming in a funny angle.
yeah. Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
up on the side of the face. Or in the, it's in the pectoral fin. Yeah, I don't know.
You're getting in that, boy.
Never
You didn't
mind.
count.
It's another.
No, no wonder it took it so funnily.
Aye.
Yeah, that was a bit felt. That's gone a bit not cheese anymore.
Lovely.
It's
What
no
was that
longer
then?
cheese. Well, it was cheese.
It was cheese, a bit
Cheese.
muddy there now.
Yeah, it's a bit
Dirty
stuck.
cheese. Yeah. Really good.
Yeah, I wonder if it felt like a nice fish.
Well, I'll put the float back on. Had a sandwich in my mouth and this one nearly ripped the rod out my hand. It's staying deep. Ah, they've got some strength when they get their heads down, these fish. He's not having it. There he is. That's a better one, Craig. Oh, it's a nice common, that. Oh, he's a big one. Boy, what a chunky fish that is. Really nice, that. Could be. Yeah. Could well be. Stay still, stay still. Stay still. Got the hook caught in the net, haven't you? That's it. Now, now you got it wrapped down around your side, doesn't he? Yeah, that's a real bonny common, that. Chunky as anything. I bet it'll be 5 or 6, I bet.
After £10 quite to get a point for it.
8, I think. I feel the weight of that. Heavy fish. Lovely, that. Could well be. There you go, boy. Reverse. Lovely. Well, that was a nice fish. As soon as I put the float back on, we've been watching a better fish out towards the island there. I think that was him. Another one on the bread. Very feisty take. Not as big as the other one though, the way it flapped about. No, it's just a little one. Bonny though. Yeah, it's only a little one. Good. Up. Yeah. Silly boy, jumping about like that. Go on. A real fighter on here. I've had 2 or 3 small ones that I haven't videoed, but this one took line when I hooked it, and it's heading straight for these bushes. No, it's coming out again. I don't know whether it's a better fish or it's foul hooked or what, but bloody hell. No, it's got to be a better fish, this creek. No, it's not. Jesus, what a fight for a little fish. Scrap. I thought it was a 5 or 6 pounder, that the way it was going. Very big at all. What a scrapper. Feisty little thing. Went screaming off with a line. It's only 2 or 3 pound. Yeah. Unbelievable. There you go, son. Thought that was much bigger. Its tail, it ran all the way across to the island. Definitely a better fish, this creek. 8 or 10. Just stay on. Definitely a better fish. Whoa. Oh, it's come off. Oh. I just had a feeling the way it was shaking its head at me. That was a good fish, that. Bugger. Hook's pulled. Craig says this looked like a nice fish when it took. But I don't think it is. No, it's only, it's a ghost. It's a nice fish, but it's only a little ghost. Oh wait, son. Looks more like a bloody bream. The shape of it. Up, turn over, that's it. Come on, turn over. That's it. It's a ghosty. A ghosty carp. Ghosty. With a fish on, keeping his head down. No idea what it is. Never seen it yet. Had a few that I haven't filmed, little ghosts and commons and things. This one's putting a real good scrap up. Come on, show yourself. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's quite a nice one actually. A little bit better this one, I think. Certainly putting a scrap up. Oh wait, on the sea the net. It's coming. Beautiful that. Bar of gold. Thank you. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, that. Not massive, but good scrapper. There you go. Certainly good fighters for the size. Now I think I just caught a chub. Reddish fins, big mouth. If it is, it's the first chub I've ever caught. There you go. Well, it's almost 6:30. We've had our fill for today. Maybe have one more cast. Craig's had one more cast and he's up a tree. Not a good idea. We've had a canny day. We've probably had, I don't know, 10 each or 12 each or something like that. How many do you think you've had on the fly?
8 or 9, not many.
8 or 9, and I've had 3 on the fly, 4 on the fly. So anybody in Craig's competition on the internet will go for, unlucky for some, 13 is the winning number. So I don't know whether anybody's got that or not. We'll have to have a look when we get back on Facebook. But we'll see you next time. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Birthday boy saying bye bye.